Hello, welcome back to this Kvyat career mode. This is episode 9, the British Grand Prix. Technically, the home Grand Prix for me, but not for Daniel Kvyat. That's much later in the season. We are looking to bounce back from the horrid race that we had to... Sorry about that, I'm having a drink. That we had to sit through at Austria. Well, there wasn't really much to sit through at Austria, but you know what I mean. So we're looking to bounce back today at Britain. However, I think we might struggle at Silverstone because the track isn't good for us. It's it is very windy and there are some straights, and we may be quite a bit down on power today. So fun times are ahead.
Welcome to Silverstone, home of Formula
The one
1
track where I expected to be raining. It's not.
We're expecting the cars to appear for today's practice session. We should expect to see some very large crowds here this weekend, as we do every year at the British Grand Prix. It's a popular racing circuit, it has huge fan support, and is well liked by the drivers and teams.
Many of the teams are based in Britain, and so Silverstone is their home race. It's one of the most historic circuits on the F1 calendar, and one that all the teams enjoy racing at.
Not only is Silverstone one of the oldest circuits in the Formula 1 World Championship, but it's also home to some of the most iconic corners, and none more so than Maggots and Beckett's. This is a high-speed sequence of left, right, left, tightening corners that lead into Chapel, and then of course the long hanger straight.
The high speeds of this sequence demands extreme skill and precision from the driver. Getting this wrong will affect the momentum all the way down the hanger straight, which is also a DRS zone.
Jensen Button. Jensen Button with a cheeky wave there ahead of his home Grand Prix, where he will finish relatively far down the field. Sorry, Jensen, but that's just the truth. Anyway, yes, we're going to see what we can do today when it comes to practice, getting to know the car and sliding all over the place as we struggle. I cannot wait for this, so to the tablet and to the end of practice for you. I make your life so easy sometimes. Jeff!
That's the end of practice, and it's Lewis Hamilton who was able to achieve the fastest time on the track today.
Well, we actually weren't that far off. 4th place, considering... Oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't realise it was Master in second, but 4th place, and only 2/10 off. That's not bad. That's actually decent. The car feels good. It especially feels strong in Sector 2. Maggots and Beckett's is a very good part for us on the track. And aside from that, well, Ricardo kind of sucked, but it feels good for me. I'll say that. So hopefully, well, I don't know how to trust practice, because I mean we got Toro Rosso's in 8th and 9th, and then, you know, my teammate in 10th and Rosberg in 5th, so I don't know how to trust it, but it looks good enough, and I hope we can carry over this momentum onto qualifying.
Welcome to this afternoon's qualifying session here at Silverstone for the British Grand Prix. It's going to be an exciting afternoon as the teams battle it out for the prize of pole. Silverstone is steeped in racing history, and we can definitely say that every track position will be hotly contested in the next few minutes.
Over the last few years, there's been a range of winners from Mercedes, Red Bull and Ferrari, and I think those are the teams we need to look out for again in today's qualifying session.
Anthony Davidson believes we need to look out for the Red Bulls. He is completely off the plot, isn't he? Just because I've won 3 races this season does not mean we stand a single chance. Anyway, qualifying. No, no. Oh, why'd you have to go slow? Ah, you ruined the last sector there. Of course, we go pole right now. We're the only person to set a lap. Yeah, thanks, Jeff. We're the only person who's set a lap so far, so we kind of win that by default. What? Huh? How can it be fastest if I'm in second? What? Oh, I'm confused now. No, I don't get it. If I've done exactly the same time as Rosberg, I'm gonna flip shit. I'm finding out my own way. Why am I in... What? Oh my god. There's 51 thousandths in it. Oh my god. Hundredths even. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Oh, that's awful to see. Damn it! So it's going to be second then. Session comes to an end. He looks very happy. High fives the guy with the bulging eyes, and he's all like, "Yeah, you did it! Yeah!" And he's like, "Oh, I'm really happy because
Today
it's P2."
was Nico Rosberg's day after a frantic final few minutes in qualifying. It was he who came out on top.
They've been working so hard as a team and they've been rewarded. Such a great performance. And if he drives like that tomorrow, then the race win will definitely be possible.
There we go. P2, not too shabby. 5100ths. We might be in with a chance of tomorrow. In a few minutes. Now. I don't know. I think things are looking good though, maybe. But we'll just see if we've got the race pace.
Hello and welcome to the British Grand Prix here at Silverstone. The grandstands are packed, the cars have made their way to the grid, and we're minutes away from lights out. Pole position can only be secured by one driver, and the lucky gentleman goes by the name of Nico Rosberg this weekend. You wouldn't bet against the German driver pressing his Mercedes to victory today.
When we spoke to him earlier, he felt that this was a great opportunity to go on and win, but he knows he still has plenty of work to do. Anything can happen in the race, so you have to keep your feet on the ground until you take the checkered flag.
The dominant force so far this season has been Mercedes. They have the best car and two of the best drivers on the grid. It's hard to not see them maintaining their ascendancy throughout the rest of the season.
Mercedes have such a great setup, they have great leadership, and in Lewis and Nico they have two drivers that are capable of winning the World Championship. I guess their hardest challenge is trying to manage the intense competition between their drivers.
That is completely different from the subtitles, Anthony Davidson. What do you do in one stop? Sorry, I just got blown away by that. What? Really? Alright then. If that's what you want to say. Building up to the lights. 5 lights. Lights down. Away we go. Trying to cut off Hamilton right off the start. That didn't go well. Oh, we've been incredibly bogged down off the start. Okay, P4 already. Turn 1. Oops. Okay, so it turns out this car understeers like a little bitch. Wait, what? I never overtook Raikkonen. What?
You've been given a 5-second penalty for failing to give that position back.
I quit. I'm so done. I'm done already. 5 seconds. Oh, you squeezing the shit out of me. What am I supposed to do? Oh, wait, I know what to do. Drive like a madman. Oh, lock up. Well, that's what you get for battling. Whoa, he's coming back. Okay, I'll make my own track. Thanks. That's what you get for battling wheel to wheel for laps. I'm just gonna sneak in and take it. P2, but look who's ahead of us. I say look because by the next edit he will be completely gone. So take care, Hamilton. I'll see you at the finish. Goodbye now. Oh, for God's sake. It wouldn't be the British Grand Prix actually without any rain, so I shouldn't complain too much. Oh my God, what a wow. That was a spectacular maneuver from Raikkonen, fair play to him. Completely deserves P2 after that. Where's Rosberg? Come on. Give me second place back, Kimmy. Oh, just about. Got him. Oops. I got him an entry. That's all that matters. Oh God, these tyres are shattered. That's after 5 laps. Can the rain come already? I don't have much left. Oh, for yay! Again. Go on, everyone. Drive fast. That is the 4th of the season, I believe. About that. Jesus, I want to quit. Good thing I was going to box in this lap anyway because the tyres are warm. And now I can see why they were warm. Wow, especially how warm they were as well. Now get ready for the slowest pit stop in all of everything. Not pit stop, pit lane, I mean. Can we jump Massa? Yes, that's what you get for double stacking. Idiots. Light rain is arriving in like 3 or 4 minutes, so we gotta put the hammer down while we still can.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. 1 stop left.
Yeah, I know, Jeff. We're gonna come out 10th. We've been overtaken by a Marussia. Should probably go kill ourselves.
Into P10.
I never thought I'd say this, but I'm going to abuse the slipstream from a Marussia. Look how much, how slow he is. And P9. Sorry, Will. Oh, apparently I went into the pits at a sensible time because everyone else is going into the pits. So we weren't going to be able to do 12 laps on these tyres. So whatever my mechanics were thinking was absolute bollocks, and we are going to come out ahead of them. 9th, 7th, oh, it's only 6th. Okay, I thought there was way more in the pits. Now I feel dumb. We're in 6th, which is an advantage. Slowly but surely getting up the field. I think it's just started raining. After Monte Carlo, though, I don't trust this rain in this game. It's very dumb. Here we go, moment of truth, we'll be coming out. I think we got Rosberg. Yeah, we did, we're in 4th. It's getting a bit wet. I don't know if it's ready for Inters yet or not. I really can't tell. Alright. So we're gonna try and trust Jeff today, and Jeff we trust, by going into the pits for the set of intermediate tyres. As we slip and slide around, let's see what will happen. I thought we were gonna hit that car. I got very nervous then. I wasn't paying attention to that. 3.4, what took so long?
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit.
That's a crap stop.
Driving if you cross over into the track.
That's a rubbish stop, team. And now I'm locking up everywhere.
Stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
So I think if DRS has just been disabled, then we have maybe made the right decision. I don't know. Bottas looks like he's on dry tyres, and I can't catch up with him. Caution, apparently. I don't know. I can't tell. Are they going? Woo! What was that? I don't know if we're fine, if we're not, if we're shit, if we're... I have no clue. Oh, actually, judging by our speed, I'd say we're doing fine. We are catching at a bit of a fast pace. And there's Rosberg! Oh, he's on dry tyres. Yeah, he made the mistake. So long. I'm guessing then, is Bottas ready on Inters? Oh yeah, he pit in a few laps ago, didn't he? He must have pit in then for them. I can't make out the green wall, but I want to... Oops. I want to say he is. Verstappen's on green wall, and he's just about to let me past. Thank you very much. Well, we're in 5th. Rosberg made a mistake, which is grand. Jeff, the weather's getting worse, so, you know, looks like it's getting worse, so I don't think there is any reason to change tyre. And, yeah, I can make it out. Bottas is on Inters, meaning he did pit in a few laps ago for them, and it's paid off for him. Because he's in 4th right now. Fair play to him. And Rosberg, he thought he could try and brave it and stay on the field for longer is way down. In the slipstream. Come on. Gaining. Can we get him into Stowe? I believe this is Stowe. Yes. P4. Nicely done. Ricardo up ahead. He's also done really well for himself. But I think it's about time we go reel him in. God, that's going to take some time. So unless Bottas catches us, or I just continue to corner cut like that. Editing. Do it, me. In the future. Why is everyone pitting? Not getting dry. They're not putting on wets, are they?
Looks like Ricardo has just entered the pits.
Yeah, well, Jeff, I'd appreciate it if you told me why Ricardo was in the pits. Is he putting on wets? I don't know. Well, he might be after that lap time I just did. Very wide. There's Rohikanen. Is he on wets? I can't see. Kimi, go a bit slower. Kimi! Yeah, he must be on wets. I didn't realise it was time for wets. Oops. Right. So it is definitely time for full wets, as I just found out. And third pit stop in almost as many laps. Wow. May have made a colossal cock up here by coming in by staying out a little bit later, because Ricciardo's coming around the final corner. I don't know where Bottas is. If that's Bottas just behind him, then oh god. Is it Bottas? No, it's a back marker, so that means Bottas coming around the final corner. Have we maintained it? Have we managed to stay ahead?
See these tires through to the end now.
No. Yes. Ish. Side by side. Squeeze him out. P4. Not bad. No. Yes. Oh boy. Maybe. Yes. Get off my racing line. Oh no, am I gonna have another race with a Williams for the best of the rest spot? Oh god. Wait a minute. Shut up, Jeff. Hamilton was in the lead a sector ago. And now we got yellow flags. He's blessed! His blessedness has run out! Yes! He's got a problem! His entire car has collapsed! Yes! P3! Have some of that, Hamilton! So when I said his entire car collapsed, I believe it's a puncture. And when I say I believe, I mean I know, because I just looked on the replay cam. It's a puncture. Alright, so Raikkonen I think is way up the road. Ricciardo is about 10 seconds up the road. And I want to catch him. And I want to catch him bad. 9 laps to go. Pouring down with rain. We're a little bit faster than him. I don't... Well, I'm not going to say, oh, let's just chill back to third. So... Okay, oversteer. Oh, nice one, Marcus Ericsson. Let's go for it. Hamilton, you beauty! Yes! Wow! Well, thanks, Hamilton. Oh, someone's gone. So let's just take a look. He's going through this. Hamilton. Oh, he makes huge contact. Doesn't lose his front wing because the damage model kind of sucks in this game. I overtake him, but because he's involved in conflict, I have to let him past. And yeah, meanwhile, back in the world of Lewis Hamilton. Oh, I see. So Fernando Alonso, who for some reason is on intermediate tyres, was all like, yep, time to overtake him. Wow, Hamilton. Oh, and he's lost his front wing. Oh. Well, that's a bit of a bother. And then we got Hamilton, who also lost his front wing. Because I think he He hits him, and he gets smashed by Marcus. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, well, that's a bit of a problem now, isn't it? Oh, there's Raikkonen pitting. So, it's between myself and Ricciardo for the lead for the moment. Unless, of course, he's pitting in which case... Alright then. But until then, Ricciardo, you're on. And he's not pitting. And we're faster than him. The inside. P2. Which will very, very shortly, once we go around this corner, stick at the back end across the line. P1! 1-2 for Red Bull. This is great. Oops. However, Raikkonen's going to be on fresh wet to the end, I believe. So, if he's going to stay on wets till the end, we're in trouble. Because he might be able to catch us in time. Ooh, our tires are going to start wearing very soon. This is going to be close to the end. So I was looking through Race Director just for a moment to see what was going on. As it turns out, Raikkonen is on wets. So he's on a new set of wets. And he must, unless he had a problem or something, maybe he did actually lose his front wing as well. So we might be alright, but there's a problem I just remembered. It only just dawned on me. There's the time penalty from the beginning of the race. Meaning that if I want to win, Ricciardo's got to go bye-bye. Oops. And we're only about 1.5 seconds ahead of him right now. So it's going to require still pushing like an absolute madman to get this win. Got him all over the place. But a 1-2 for Red Bull would also be lovely. Oh, the tyres are starting to wear badly. Come on, just make him to the end. That's all I ask of you, wet tyres. Just make it to the end and make sure I win by 5 seconds. I'm begging you. Please! Right then. Crunch time. It's the last lap. We've pulled away from Ricciardo, but we're not pulling away as fast as we were at one point. Oh no, we're losing time to him. We lost time to him in the first sector. Oh no, no, no. This is going to be an intense last lap. It's going to come down to this. Well, I don't know what we can do. Oh, this is close. Why did we get that 5-second penalty at the beginning? Because it's pointless doing the whole slowing down across the line to celebrate, because I don't even know if we're going to win. That's the problem. It's coming all the way down to these last few turns. The tyre grip's gone through Maggots and Beckett's. No, 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 no. If this reads 4.8, I'm going to cry. Or 4.9 or something like that. Come on, please be 5. Please be a high 5. 5.5. Oh my god, it's going to come to the line. If it comes to the line and we've lost by 0.1 of a second, I'm going to cry. It's either first or second, which is good considering the puncture and all that. But what will happen? Is it 25 points or is it 18 points? What will happen as we come across the line? Do we take the win? We're going to find out. No! P2! No! 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 That's the wrong 1-2! God damn it! That is not the 1-2 I wanted. Oh no. I'm not even... Ricciardo wins. Good for him. But no! How much did we lose by?
What a fantastic
I'm done.
win by the Red Bull driver. One that was masterminded from both within the cockpit and on the pit wall.
It was a brilliant performance, and when you drive like that, the feeling of winning is even sweeter.
It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time, though, goodbye.
No. Why has this entire weekend come down to hundredths to decide... I want to quit. We needed that win. Fernando Alonso finished 16th, I don't know why I was going to... Hamilton got 2 penalties and finished 2 laps down. Oh, no, just a lap. But wow. He finished dead last. Bottas, Button, Hulkenberg timing. 82 hundredths. Look, just look at it in this perspective. We could be tied for 2nd right now. Ricardo, if team orders existed, they should have shouted at Ricardo, back off just back off a 2nd. Let us win. But no, he wins. Yay, it's a 1-2 for us. Whatever. We needed that win, and we are now, instead of being 8 points behind, we're 15. Damn it. That's just pissed me off now. Anyway, that ends this episode of Career Mode. Or Championship Season, or whatever, Career Mode. But, 3rd place. Ha! That's really aggravating. It was an entertaining race though, which is nice. And the next stop, I believe, is Hungary, which is one of my favourite tracks on the calendar. So, maybe we'll have some luck there, however I do doubt it. But we'll see what happens when it comes around to that, because I think if we can get really close to Hamilton and Rosberg, heading into... I know this sounds weird, but this far ahead, but if we're near them heading into the final few rounds, we could be a championship rival, but I don't know yet. And right now, my thing is just finish top 3, but we'll see what happens. But there you go, that is this episode of Career Mode. Thank you guys for watching. Take care, and ta-ra.